My name's Chuck Bellatti. I was born and raised in Nowata, Oklahoma. I'm a graduate of Oklahoma State, and after 28 years in DFW, my wife and I moved back to northeastern Oklahoma in 2016.
What prompted the move back, and what was it like for you getting back to your roots in Oklahoma?
I was approaching my 50th birthday. My mother made a comment about my age, and I said, I've been exceedingly abundantly blessed. I said, I really only have one dream left. And she said, I bet you I know what it is. I said, well, take your best shot. And she said, you want to live at the ranch? I said, I do. I said, am I good to do it? She said, I'll think about it. So over the next 6 months, that dream became a reality.
How do you build trust with your clients from the start?
Answering questions with the utmost integrity, and then also, when you don't know, don't be afraid to say it. You say you'll find out, and then execute upon your promise, and that builds that trust. It's just understanding that you're dealing with people's their finances and their dreams and their wants. So the satisfaction of serving people and making their dreams turn into a reality is part of my why.
What's one thing people would be surprised to learn about you?
I was an all-state vocalist, all-district football player, all-district weightlifter, and I went to seminary for a year.
Sing us a song.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
Oh, yay! What would you say sets you apart from other agents in your area?
The ability to get it done. I have a demonstrated capacity across several industries in 35 years of producing results. And I do that by having incredible boldness, and it's all backed by just an old school grit and resilience to make sure that your goals are accomplished.
You mentioned that you were in the stalker yearling business. How does that add value to folks you're working with as a rural real estate specialist?
Well, it means I'm doing what many of them are doing, or what they want to do. What we're looking at in that business is turning grass into pounds to earn $1. So when I'm looking at a place in my part of the world that, I'm generally looking at it first and foremost as someone, a place where somebody's going to graze cattle, whether it be a cow-calf, or they're going to have calves or stalker steers, and then hunting and recreation as a secondary to that. So that gives me a unique perspective to assist folks that are in my area looking to either expand their cattle operation or to begin one.
What advice would you give to someone who's looking to possibly buy or sell rural real estate?
Who you choose as your agent matters. Choosing people that specialize in this arena, because there are problems and challenges in every transaction that are unique to a land deal that a residential realtor or a commercial broker aren't going to be as familiar with. 'Twas blind, but now I see.
That is most definitely how you got your wife to marry you.
Yes, I did sing it. I did sing it. I did sing into her ear. Yes, sir.